Hello. So I got more RAM to put into my computer. I didn't just get two 16 gig sticks. I just got two more 8 gig sticks. So I have 32 gigs of RAM, which is nice. However, I have experienced two crashes of my system since. I'm hoping I don't experience another one while I'm in the midst of the stream. Otherwise, I will lose video, and that will just make me sad for the archival purposes of what I'm doing for myself. But with all that being said, I'm curious now if maybe I don't know. I'm pretty sure I fucked my motherboard up when I installed it 4 years ago. So I think we're getting close to when I need to just replace everything. Plus, it having been in that small box for 2 years, 3 years actually, with poor ventilation, probably didn't help anything. So I'm sure there's things wrong with my motherboard, including maybe one of the tracks is bad. That's a possibility, really. Which sucks because it sucks. I mean, the RAM wasn't very expensive, thankfully. It was only like $40. I'm not gonna complain about $40 of RAM. I have two working sticks that I can throw into a machine later or something. But I'm potentially going to just take them out and just run 16 again, and maybe get two 16 gig sticks and run 32 that way instead. I don't know, man. It all sucks. But the crash I had a crash shortly before I started stream while I was doing something else. And the crash was related to my microphone. The Focusrite 2i2 that I have as my audio interface was what caused the crash. And it's like, what? How? Why? I don't know. Regardless. I'm going to put some time into this today. Don't know how much. I'm shooting to get off. I'm shooting to get to Arcades or Arcadia or whatever the fuck it's called, because yeah, I just would like to. So we're gonna spend some time on Fawn Coast. There's a pass that's associated with this too. I got to turn on the game sound because there is none. And I'll make some progress. Makula Pass. This area is very large. There's a lot to do here. There's things to get here. My guess, if I were to guess correctly, I may not. Look at them being badasses, just staring at the screen. I might end up getting to the dungeon right before Arcades. And stop it. This, depending on how long it takes. Who knows how long. Regardless, we are here. We're doing this. Alright. How many treasure... How many clan points? I don't know if I'm going to get the 500,000. Anyway, so there's a bunch of treasures here. Most of them are items that you already have. The openness of the zones, however, makes it very difficult to describe where the barrel you might find, or you might here. Occasionally, given that you don't have a nearby map turned. Furthermore, the drop rate here seems drastically lower here than previous areas. Great. So the typical go here, there, and there. I've made a list. You can try to follow, get what you desire. Buy the map from the Moogle and Hunter's camp. Reference and earned the trophy record. Okay. Follow the wall on the left, north, through the Rosetta Strand, Poor Sands, and Cape Uaha. Once you reach the camp, there will be a scene as you attempt to enter. Gain control, be sure to activate the teleport crystal and find the cartographers in Moogle, just to the west of the north exit. I think we'll beeline it to there. Or not. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna run around. We'll just have it be what it is. Here. I don't know if I should attack this. I don't think I should, but I kind of want to. I think I'll. Many fires. I need to take somebody out of the party that's here. Let's bring Ash back. She has big stick. Big stick allows for hitting of the flying things. Is there only one exit here? I think there's only one exit. Oh no, there's two. Yeah, we'll take it. Wait, I'm coming from the north. Or, yeah, I'm going south. I guess it kind of makes sense, depending on where in the planet we are. Going south would be warmer and sandier.
No, sorry there, can't let you pass. If you wish to go east, go via the village. We've had some ill-mannered riders through lately and didn't tidy up afterwards. We're clearing the way so chocobos can pass through again. Should be finished soon, but best take another route for now.
Okay. I suppose. I think that takes me to like a bonus dungeon. Not an area I actually want to be in. It's funny now that I think about it. I think, like, in my mind, I played Final Fantasy 13 all the way through for the first time, like, 2 or 3 years ago, when in reality it was, I think, the end of 2018. So it was close to 5 years ago, which is wild to me. Thanks, 2020, for feeling like the forever. I got 3 ways I can go. I'm gonna stick to the left here. See what's in here. Where am I? Yep. Whoa. Sorry, Mandragora, I gotta kill you. This area actually kind of reminds me of, I think it's the second area you get into, maybe the third area you get into in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Post the desert, once everybody's post. That section of the game felt like it took forever. I'll get to it. Got anything over here? Ooh, there's a treasure. I'm hoping there's no other exits. It's like water all the way down there. And there's like a blockade. Levels everybody at. Pretty sick. Oh wait. Bring ball here in. Fucking exit here. God damn it. All right.
Race it to the water.
Oh, Balthier, you dashing rogue.
Why the capital?
The Nethicite. I must destroy it.
Are you sure? You don't want it for yourself? Use its power to restore Dalmasca?
I did.
Something like that? The best intentions invite the worst kind of trouble.
Lusting for ever greater power. Blinded by the Nethicite. Is that how you see me?
That does sound like someone I know. He was obsessed with Nethicite. It was all he cared about.
God damn it.
He'd babble nonsense, blind to aught but the stone's power.
Like I said,
He'd talk about some Enna, or was it Vena?
3.
No matter.
Thank you.
Everything he did to get closer to the Nethicite, to understand it. He made airships, weapons. He even made me a judge.
You're a judge?
Part of a past I'd rather forget. It didn't last long. I ran. I left the judges and him. Sidolphus Demon Bonanza. Draclaw Laboratories' very own Dr. Sid. That's when he lost his heart to Nethicite. Lost himself. And I suppose that's when I lost my father.
There's the reveal.
Don't follow in his footsteps. I ran away. I couldn't stand seeing him like that, a slave to the stone. So I ran. Free at last. Funny I went for the Dusk Shard. How could I have known that it was Nethicite? And then, of course, I met you. All that running, and I got nowhere. It's time to end this. Cut my ties to the past.
It's hard to leave the past behind. I know.
I think so.
Symbol of the alliance between Nebradia and Delmasca.
His voice does not
This is how they
match
see our match.
his face.
They do they?
Far too manly for
Roles
what he
we
is.
play. I must admit, I find it wearying.
I will play mine.
I would have no other.
Homie couldn't just hang out with his wife without wearing his armor.
The choice is yours to make. But don't give your heart to a stone. You're too strong for that, princess.
I think, if anything, the reason Balthier was so on board with her using it was simply because then, like, the whole situation would be over. Like, if you'd use it, the Empire would be crumbled. Everybody go back to, like, being happy, I guess. I don't know. Maybe he thought it was a quick end, means to an end. And I just finished, like, a third of my drink. I have a mojito, like a pre-mixed mojito. I don't know. My mom got them. They're just there. She's like, drink them. And I'm like, okay. And I had forgotten entirely that I planned to drink every time they did say Nethicite, or at least a stream just to see. And sure enough, we come across this cutscene where there's like 8 of them, and it's a lot to ingest in a very short amount of time. It's a video game, and it's proper nouns. No. Pardon me. Okay, I am looking for the Moogle that sells the maps. Maps. We've come all the way here, and now our leader doesn't want to go into camp. Says he doesn't like crowds. But I think he's scared. I don't understand. Hunters are a fearsome lot, even when you're one of them. I came all the way through Salika Wood to be here, Kupo, but I don't think the club is for me. I was born to ride alone, Kupo.
Ah, you got to love this place. Blue sky, white sand, and all the news your ears could hope to hear from the other hunters. Perfect stuff.
Yours is a face I've not seen around these parts. You seem a bit young to be one of us, but you don't have the look of a wayfarer either. All right. Enough being nosy. I'll keep to my own business.
What's that, boy? This here is a club for hunters, not children. Run along now.
What's your business here, boy? You don't look much like a hunter. Ha! Say, pleasure dome, boy. Keep burying, wayfarer.
Listen, good boy. I don't hate your kind, I just hate you. See? Do us a favor and leave us be, eh?
How can you hate me when you don't even know me?
You've the look of a hunter about you, true, but you're a bit wet behind the ears. We're looking for sharp-taloned birds of prey here, son, not spring chickens. Run along. You're all through young looking to be a hunter. Are you just traveling, maybe? His coach may look pretty, but the men who come here, they're here for the hunt. If it is hunting you're after, you might talk to some of them. Might learn something of value. You never know. Well, I've got a fancy to get up to Arcades. I'll make my fortune there. I'm traveling by foot. Save money. Of course, you're the place right before you get to the capital, some ruin by the name of Sochin something or other is rife with fiends. How am I supposed to make it through that? A group of hunters have gone up that way. Figure I'll wait for them to get back. Be able to clear a path for me, eh?
Ah, yes. Sochin's Ruins. That's what I'm thinking. That dungeon sucks. It's got a puzzle that's not fun to do. Any enemies? Are you traveling by foot, perchance? Take heed of the weather is my advice. Around here, when it rains, the elementals come out. Of course it is, because the elementals like fucking rain. Those red bongo over there are talking about going to Arcades on foot, I hear. Now, if you go from the Cheetah uplands through Sochin Cave Palace, reach Arcades, all right. But the fiends in Sochin are nasty. Group of hunters just left to do something about that, I hear. Wish them luck.
You know that bad breath of the Marlboros? One whiff of that stuff and you'll be reeling with ailments.
Yes.
There you are, totally in control. Whole fight's going your way, and wham! You get hit with an ailment, everything goes to pot. Take care. Happened to me. And you.
What kind of information have I? Information that's beneficial to hunters, of course. Not that you'd have much need of that now, eh? Well, sir, you can shove right off. Underestimate.
Hey, did you know that there's a sprawling ruin that comes up right under Arcades? It's called the Sochin Cave. Fascinating place that. Just head out on of Fan and north across the Cheetah uplands. That's where you'll find the entrance.
I come here to hear the hunters' tales, for I'm writing a novel based on the stories they tell me. Please, you've ought to share. I ought to tell you. Let me talk to you. Alright, I know the map maker is around here somewhere. Sevagat. Welcome to the hunter camp, traveler. I am not a hunter myself. I do not think. I fell from a sky city. Forgotten everything from before the fall. I don't even know my own name.
We just come out here for the first time. What a place. Or seems to stretch on forever. In fact, I'd have been lost if it weren't for that Moogle up the hill there. He sold me a map. Let me straight.
Thank you. There he is. Good day, hunter. Photographer. Would you like to buy a map? I would. A fine purchase. Won't regret it. Moogle's on. All right, look how big this place is. There's so much for me to explore. I don't wanna. But I do because it's a way to grind. So, in fact, I'm gonna do this. Come on. Come on. Because me running around and opening up all these, or checking all these places, it's just a means of grinding. So I'm gonna run back from whence I came, take the southern path, make my way back here. Fight everything in between. Let me spend some of this. Ooh, he can use shades of black. Ah, there's. Not that I'm gonna get anytime soon. Good. I want that. What does the sash do? Sash. Immune to slow. Half damage on fire. That seems pretty good, actually. What do the ghillie boots? Immune to oil. Ruby ring is reflect. Sage ring is cut MP. There's a bullseye slash or sash. Does he have equipped bangle? Not bad. Mosh ain't gonna be in the party for a while. I'm going back the way that I came. Back to that first section. We're south exit. And then we'll just go across the south. That way, through the southern dilly-dallies. zap, zap. Okay. I'm gonna run along the coastline and do everything we can to kill all of the things that we encounter. These guys. Ooh, an adamant. That seems good-ish. We got rogue bongos to fight? Oh, pirates. I'm caught by a wolf. What the fuck just happened? Hello, Chocobo. What is this? Get it, Balthier. Thank you. What level's he at now? 35? Scale. I'm not even paying attention to what.
I'm not even paying attention to like what the hell I'm grabbing here.
All right, maps have been completed. Grind is done. It was slim. It was uneventful, but accomplished 2 things. 1, did gain a couple levels. 2, I explored the map. Now, we're gonna head over to this eastern one, explore all of that. We're gonna go up, explore all of that, and then up, explore all that, and then away we go. I think that's everything. I'm gonna trade in a bunch of shit here. And see what they have for sale. Upgrade my characters a little bit, maybe. Strength goes down. Magic resistance goes up. Power goes up. No. Oh, and speed goes up. Ooh, I'll take the strength down for the speed up. That seems beneficial. Same for you. Oh. You need better magic resistance. Okay. All right. Everybody's kind of good. Hello there, Marks. It's Marks. You'll be hunting best. Yes, sell things I don't need to sell. Or sell. A lot of money. What do we got? Alluring finery. Not on here. What is this? Oh, let me just hear an enchanted. Cool. Things that are actually worthwhile. Sold a Firebird. 25 Phoenix Downs. More expensive than just Byron. Potion. Great. Gives me a bunch of money. Fine. What do we need? Ooh, we finally have an increase in attack power for Bob. It's only 2, and it's 10k. I think I'm gonna hold off. Now the Halberd, I will pick up. 7 increase. Same with this. It's not a huge increase, but it is more power for Balthier, who has been kind of weak this entire experience. He has a Francisca. All that I did yesterday, that attempt to get that. Weak to ice, half damage on fire. We'll pick this up before on. Pumpkin hat. Magic resistance. Decent increase. Armagnol. No. Pick up 2 of these. Not giving one. Save it for Pinello. I'm gonna pick up one of these for Pinello for now. Pick up one of these for. No, put the black call. Strength goes down by 6. Ooh, wee. But everything else increases a lot. So, yeah, we'll get it. That's fine. You are the strongest. She's the best tech. Well, she's also level 36 compared to everybody else. Okay, alright, feels pretty good. Let's go save. And go and explore. Little boy. During a break. Not taking a break yet. Oh, Rimzat's gonna be here. Around the southeast. Yeah, wait, Rimzat's supposed to be over here. Where's Rimzat? I like Rimzat. Rimzat was a nice guy. That's not Rimzat. Oh, he said he'd be staring. There he is. Hello, friend.
Hello there. You were looking well. It was me. The one sent to study the sandstorms in the West Descent. You will not remember. As you can see, I am on holiday at the moment. Nothing came of my commission, but thankfully my other work has kept me busy. Ah, the sandstorm has died down, you say, when you defeated the Earth Tyrant. Well, that deserves a hearty round of congratulations. I knew you would make it far. After all, you had me to guide you, yes? But you should have told me sooner. Mayhap there is a bonus in this for me.
Hope you'll share. Because I'm the one who did all the fucking work. Oops. Okay, yep. Going this way. We're gonna go run along the coast. Level. Balthier's level. He can still. Oh, that might be because of the no damage during. Yeah, I understand. I understand. I don't want to be up here. Get out of here. Okay, maybe we kill this thing first. You. Wasn't expecting a secret tunnel. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, secret tunnel. That's right, there's a bunch of treasures down on that beach down there, isn't there? But why are they there? Other than to just entice me to be treats. No chest? Boy. Gravity moat. Ground shield. Pile of new call sand. Spell moat. Point hat. Soldier's cap. A dark moat. Lightning fang. Aloe hat. Solel thing. A warhammer. Not a warhammer, a warhammer. Warhammer. Chronos tier. Piece of braided wool. Teleport stone and a bunch of Eskier berries, but I've already done that boss. Alright, cool. Well, I got some stuff out of it. Can you equip the warhammer? Not yet. Hammer's an Axis 3. Oh, it's weak. Never mind. Oh, yeah. And I have to... Glad I came here. I have to remember to do this. There, now Balthier is a little more power. I'm gonna go back to Hunter's Camp real quick. Save so that I can take them up. What's up, Dren? I enjoy this game quite a bit too. This. Oh. I was at the store the other day, walking down the cracker aisle, as I am known to do. Because I love Cheez-Its, but I was looking for something sweet instead of something just salty. I kind of wanted Teddy Grahams, but at the same time, I wanted something a little less infantile, I guess. I don't know. I have no problem with Teddy Grahams. I'd eat the shit out of those. But then they had Graham sticks. And I was like, all right, I'll try those out. They're just Teddy Grahams in stick form. And I kind of wish I had some frosting, dipped them in like true Dunkaroo fashion. But they're very tasty. And they were cheaper than just buying graham crackers on their own. Probably less of them, but either way. Oh, and I meant to grab the other drink. So, that should last me another round of Nethersites. Okay. To the north. Considerably cheaper than Dunkaroos. Was it the same thing as Dunkaroos? Or is that just what you call it? Oh wait, that would be what they're called. Yeah, okay, never mind. My brain got there. Okay, well, I'm not really doing anything in the game other than making it from point A to point B. Just gonna fight everything I can, open up every chest I can. Might as well. I do not feel compelled to actually grind. That's good. And there aren't really any hunts I can do right now. I think until... Ooh, a dinosaur! I've been shooting a bunch of these things. And now I'm gonna stab it. Went down way faster than I expected it to. Decent amount of experience points, too. Alright, putting it on low. Well, none of these have any magic, do they? Magic I want. Nope. Okay. I'm not missing anything. Oh, that's right. It's the next area that there's issues, or that I have issues with because it's just. I don't want to. The cheetah uplands are very big. Lots to do, lots of dumb side quests. That are both worth it and not worth it. Who has the embroidered? Is it still Fran? No. Yeah, it is. Why do I have it on her? No, because I have that on Pinello. I don't mind having Balthier in the party right now. This will get her more experience points. And she can have the sage. Wait, you can't equip the sage ring? You cannot. And you cannot. Oh, why did I do accessories 15 and not accessories? Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Ooh, can you equip the sage ring? You cannot. Okay. Wow, that completely throws that out the window. Yeah, it's fine. It just at least until Pinello hits level like 35 and a half. Excuse me. Oh, I'm gonna go back and run. Run down this way. Oh wait, no wait, I don't need to. What's in that? Entrance to the southern portion. Alright. On to the next area. That took less time than I expected. I kind of figured I'd be here for like 2 hours. It's this next zone that I'm going to end up spending 2 hours in, though, sadly. What's up, bunny ladies? Hope you're doing well. Where do you go, wayfarer? To the east lie the Cheetah Uplands. To the north, across the plains, lies the seat of Empire Arcades. Myself shall go east, the port town of Balfenheim. I've heard it is a place where men and women value freedom above all else. I can only go north. I'll be honest, since I've realized that the music in this is really just like reorchestrations and rearrangements of Final Fantasy Tactics music, I am a little sad that it isn't a little more original. Like, it's good still, like that's of course it is. It's just, this is the second time I've heard this particular track in a similar area. And it's sad. No, FFT music is good. It's good. It's good. It just, I wanted more variety. That's all. The Streets of Rabanastre is, I think, stands out in that regard because it is not really something from FFT that I've heard. Granted, I only have a passing familiarity with that game because I've only ever watched people play it, and I never played it myself. Oh, and if you do like just watching Final Fantasy Tactics fights, FFT Battlegrounds is interesting as a Twitch channel. It's kind of like Salty Bet, but with Final Fantasy Tactics. It's weird, but it's an interesting thing. And if you can find anybody doing an FFT like randomizer, those are fun to watch because they can be insanely difficult or like ludicrously overpowered. Plus, the randomizer breaks the game in weird ways, especially when it comes to like text. Similar to how the Breath of Fire 3 randomizer can like be detrimental to Breath of Fire 3 as a playthrough. Oh, also RPG Limit Break is going on right now. So if you like speedruns and JRPGs, RPGs in general, but mostly JRPGs, RPG Limit Break is a marathon. Wow. It's fun. It's not nearly as big as GDQ, so it's not... I like GDQ a lot. It's fine. I don't have any issues with anything they've had to change because of attracting advertisers to pay for the event and all that kind of stuff. But it is big. So there's a little bit of pokiness you get from big events that is just like, it's kind of cheesy, man. RPG Limit Break has a little less of that. I mean, it still has it because it's RPG nerds, and RPG nerds are... I hate using this term to describe what I am too, but I will anyway. It can be a bit cringe. But like speedrunners on a whole can be a bit cringe. So like that's just part of speedruns. Oh boy, can I kill this thing? I think Bell Wyvern. HP down. Kill it. Okay. There is a quest I kind of want to do. No way to get a map for this area until later in the game, so expect to uncover all of each map if you want to understand the directions. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I do want the magic. That's the stuff that I actually care about. So I can get float, Windga, regen, Wait, I already have regen. I can get float and blind guy. And then the soul ward key, which I actually need in order to progress. So those I can get. Let's see, where do I get them? Realm of the Elder Dream. There's an officer's hat, don't care. Head east into the Sky Trail. That's where I am, where there is a penetrator crossbow. At the east edge, south of the east exit. So over there somewhere. But only a 3% chance of finding it each time you enter the area. Other than for map completion, it's probably better to ignore the Sky Trail and instead head southeast to Olifzak Rise. There's a 3% chance of getting a Doom Mace just north of the eastern exit. Buy this later if you like mazes. But there's a 100% chance of getting the important float magic. It's found behind a large rock to the northeast. Okay, hold on. This is in the Olifzak Rise. I think it's probably the next area. Oh, no, I see where it is. I'm going to continue to explore this area a little bit. Just kind of fill out the map. Man, I remember these things kicking my ass in my first playthrough. I think it was because I triggered the wyvern at the same time. That wasn't good for anybody. I wish there was a gambit that was just like yeah, where I could just target a boss. Okay, so that's something I want to do. I'll be back. Yes, I know there was a thing there that I should have triggered. Oh god, it's Marlboros. It's all Marlboros. How dare you bad breath me, you bastard. If I'm mistaken, if I kill all these, like, Queen will come out and she rocks me. Thumbnail. You say that now. I do like the Marlboros with little crowns on their head. They're cute. Oh, this is not where I wanted to be. So I will refrain from being. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get that float magic. Talk to this kid later. How do they make the Seek thieves? They're big people. There's no way they can be sneaky. Just like that, Penelo's up to 37. Bring back Bosch. Equip. Mellow. Play the Sage Ring. Bosch can be given. Tip it. Amulet. Well. Why does he have reflect on? What does he have that's giving him reflect? No. No. This. I don't want him to have reflect. Can't heal him then. You can have black garb. If I find something better, I'll equip him with it. I don't want the mirror. Nate. That's a smart idea. No way it would ever backfire in my face. Could also cast Ultima on him. That might work. And what if they made a Final Fantasy where every AoE spell you cast could impact your characters, like kind of like Meltdown in Final Fantasy VI, because Meltdown in Final Fantasy VI will hit your characters too. It's just it's a true AoE. It would be something else if your characters had to make like dex saves to take half damage on everything. Like, oh, I cast Ultima, make a dex save, take half damage if you succeed. True D&D Final Fantasy shit. Which just is not the way Final Fantasy is. I mean, it kind of is. Never not Marlboros. Alright, I need my float. Behind a large rock in the northeast corner. I am in the northeast corner. Where's this large rock right here? And this is where I need to be, right? The Olive Zach Rise. North. Oh no, it's over here. I don't know where I want to be. Okay. Big rock right here. This is the northeast corner. Ish. There's my float. northeast corner of the southern half of the zone. Wish I'd have read the rest of that sentence when I first read it. Of course, it's like at a dead end of sorts, which is fine. That's a very Final Fantasy thing to do. That's the... yeah. All right, we got float. Huzzah! All right, what else? Save your game and speak with the Arcadian Wayfarer. He will ask you to carry out a hunt for you. Or for him. Ask him about the dire threat. He will hand over the Soul Ward key, which you need to find the creature and continue with the story conveniently. See? Told you I need it. Oh, I should go in and explore this southwestern portion of this top half here. Okay, so she did say. Potion. And 6 skill. Man, I don't really think I'm getting a whole lot of good out of these treasure chests. But their spawn rate is shit. So I made it nice in time to pick that. Oh, of course. Oh, that's why Fran's not doing anything. She doesn't have any magic. God damn it. Ashes. All right. You're one of those Fawn Coast hunters, aren't you? Good. I have work for you. In a hurry, you see. Have to find my son, wherever he is. I know where he's at. I seen him already. Terrible menace plagues the Sochin Cave Palace, holding hail hunters of all ages and races to deal with this courage upon us. A scourge upon us. It's not an official bill, and it will not be listed in the clan plan. Yeah, I'll ask about this. Head east to a place known as the Highlands. From there, go north into the Fields of Eternity, where you'll find the entrance to Sochin. The menace you must defeat is within. Many are the hunters that have attempted to slay it. All have come running back out instead, defeated. The exact nature of the beast is unknown, nor have any of the hunters that ran said as much as a word. To put an end to this scourge, I thought to post a bill for its hunting. Those clansmen refused my expertly written wanted bill, saying it was crude and ingenuous in its execution. They wanted me to rewrite it. Wounded, I withdrew my posting. I thereupon hired 2 hunters from the Fawn Coast and sent them into the caves and Craven Curve. As my son and I waited for the entrance, or by the entrance, these 2 so-called hunters came running out and past us, completely ignoring me, their employer. Enraged, I gave chase, managing to catch one of the 2, lying upon the ground, utterly useless. Worse, I was separated from my son. So went all until now. Understood? Very well. Now I will call my servants from Arcades to search for my son. You enter the cave. Use this key to access the chamber where this menace may be found. Off with you. You're not on your high fucking horse, are you? The hunt begins? Will save me. Thank you. I can chain 22 or more serpents or Marlborough overkings. A creature will. I don't actually care. I'm just gonna kill everything anyway. So it don't matter to me. Wait. Why is this way? You plan on waiting here all day, eh? You wish to see my bill again? Is your memory as poor as your sense of industry? It's not, because your drawing sucks. Are you as witless as you are craven? I'm the petitioner, me. East to the highlands, north into the fields of eternity, and into the caves. Got it? Quite sure. Will I repeat it again? No. We're good. Jerk. I don't like that guy. There's really not a whole lot here. Sure. Stay away from the toad. If I owned it, what I was looking for. That doesn't need to be sorted. Okay. Here. Back. Here. Man. I know. I was about to say, what is this skybox? Oh, hey, look, it's actually animated. That's cute. Not even a skybox, just a background. Dirt patch just east of the nameless spring for about 2 seconds, and Tarask jumped out of the pond. That's the image. Oh, interesting. Come on, I need like 2 more of you. Kiku Ichimonji, okay. Chain of 23. Nice block. We take those. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Whack. That's a good question. Oh, wait, is this? Oh, hey, look, it's him. The one I was waiting for. And he did. Okay. Damn, he was worth a lot. He didn't look any different from a normal lizard. Some of the named enemies in this game are so weird. It's just like, hey, here's this thing with a name as opposed to here's this thing. Yeah, that doesn't help. Okay, all right. All right, well, in the circle, there's a 3% chance of finding a burning bow in a barrel in the north. Well, I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Head north through the highlands to the northeast exit and skip down to a new hunt. Now, I will continue to explore. I'm going to open up this map. Yeah, I don't mind it. I think it's an interesting way to I wish there was a better way to tell them apart, because like if I was just running around and killing snakes because it seemed like a good idea to just get a chain of snakes going and kill them, and then like I was trying to avoid the frogs because I don't want to kill the frogs because they'll break my chain. Like I would have no way of knowing that a different frog showed up without targeting. Which I didn't know. I just kind of decided to kill it. Yeah. I mean, I could have done a chain on these instead. Like, who wants to do that? That's true. There are some, but I think those are more dependent on conditions with the environment and less so much just, here's a random, I mean, I wouldn't doubt there's a few that are just like, you have like a 10% chance of this thing showing up, or there's like a 50% chance of this thing showing up, going in and out. And sometimes it's like, well, you gotta have this. It would be nice if they did have a means of like tracking that. But some things to consider. Game's 15 years old. At the time that it came out, doing things like that wasn't really like commonplace because games still weren't at the level of mainstream that they became 5 years later. So it was like adding those quality of life things to help adult game players like actually play through a thing in a reasonable amount of time didn't exist because that defeats the purpose. You should just play the game and see what happens, see what you find. Yeah. Gale Snapper is weird because of that. And also, like, it only rains if, like, depending on the hour, so on and so forth. I have a feeling if they were to make this game today, it would have a list of things like, hey, stop. It would have a list of special enemies and how to kill them. Kind of shit. The 2006? No, I wouldn't have that. Yeah, it's probably difficult to like develop something like this, but having an option within the menu or within the options screen to be like, hey, would you like a more random experience when it comes to your treasures, or would you like a predetermined path for treasure? Giving it like a, not like having like a rogue or randomized kind of, I mean, I guess you could just do a randomized mode of like, hey, randomized chests, and then anything can be anywhere, and it doesn't really matter. That'd be one way of doing it. The issue that I have with the RNG based treasure is that the treasure respawns when you rezone. I don't like it. It'd be one thing to have RNG treasure, like here's a pool of items that can be in all of the treasures throughout the game. Here's just do you get lucky and get like a really good weapon in the first chest that you open, or do you just get a gil? But if you get one gil, that is the only place you will ever get one gil. That kind of stuff. Like, I think that would be okay. Because then it makes it so that, oh, it's interesting because then the playthrough is different for everybody in terms of like the treasures and stuff that they get. But also, if you wanted to, you could have a predetermined path, so you could have a more traditional style Final Fantasy experience.
My father hired 2 hunters, and thinking to observe, I accompanied them to the entrance of the caves. They came running out forthwith. I became separated from my father, though I'm sure if I wait here, one of our servants would eventually come looking for me.
Sure. Oh, there's a 3% chance for Modwin gear. That's the other thing. The percentage chance of this gear being in any one of these chests is so low that it's just like, all right, I guess I'll zone and come back and open it again, hoping that I hit that 3% chance. I suppose it's a way to artificially inflate the length of the game, but it's also just a frustrating thing. But we'll run with it for now. OG party, let's go! I am in the Highlands. Oh, you must have picked up a regen already. I did. What was the other spell that I was looking for? Blindga, that's right. Where are you? Oh. So. Oh, hey, there's another exit over there. All right. I'm gonna go down that way. I ain't looking to fight nothing. Not yet. Lost way? It is. There's a 3% chance for a katana in the southeastern dead end. Who amongst you has an aha. No. That has to go at the top. So that Vaughn only gets one chance to steal. Oh. This is only a 3% chance. But still. Didn't mean to zone. Where am I? Damn, yeah, this area is so huge. Anyway, east into the cliffs, there's a 3% chance for Rune Blade on the east side of the gap directly east from where you enter. Don't care. Platinum Helm, yeah, if you want to head east, the shaded path, you can save your game, but we won't be heading further east yet. Instead, head to the northwest into Sundered Earth. Okay, so I can head east and find a save point, which would be nice. Hit a butt. Oh, Francis. Good. It does take me back to somewhere. I'm gonna go to the east though, because if there's a save crystal, cool. I can save.
I'm a hunter out of the Fawn Coast, contracted to defeat the menace in the Sergeant's Cave Palace. I can't find my employer. Where is he? We were supposed to meet in the Cheetah Uplands, but this is the road to Cerobi's Steppe. Must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
Seems as though you've been lost. Yeah, I'm just spending so much time running around, doing a whole lot of nothing. But that's okay. Like, I'm enjoying this for the most part. This game is, I felt it when I played during my first playthrough, but this game is really chill. Like, it is possibly the most chill of the Final Fantasy games, at least that I've played so far in my little series retrospective playthrough, essentially. Like I found 8 to be real chill as well. A lot of that was just how I played it. But this game in particular, because of the gambit system, like, you don't really have to pay attention during combat so much as you do in literally any other one of these games, because the combat is, I mean, super hands up. It is what it is. Some would say that's a negative. I say that's neither here nor there. It's a fun. Yeah, it's running, like, this isn't quite grinding, it's just kind of running around, exploring the map. But it's, relaxing is maybe the way I want to put it. I don't know if I'd even call it. It just doesn't suck. Like, I have a similar amount of fun grinding in, like, Final Fantasy VI and even 5 for that matter. Because, like, those games are very, I turn off, 6 in particular, I get to turn my brain off for most of it because I autopilot through a lot of that. Same with Chrono Trigger now that I think about it. Tutorials are becoming more difficult than they were earlier on in the game. They were called Panthers before, weren't they? They weren't called tutorials. Okay, so this is the Sundered Earth. And the Zephyr Pole and Gaia have 3% chance. The pole is in the dead end in the southwest. Oh, it wasn't there. Hat is against Don't Care. Both west exits lead to the Highlands, and here you can find a barrel coat, stun bombs, and orichalcum dirk. The barrel coat can also be stolen from the Bellwyvern, 6% chance with thief scuffs. The stun bombs can also be obtained by completing the Bloodwing hunt that you should have active. All of these can be purchased later, so only bother if you need them now. You imagine the Highlands as a face looking to the west. Yeah, okay, I see it. The barrel coat, I don't care. I don't care. And the Orichalcum Derrick is in the dead end between the two east exits. Are you ready to advance the story? Head northwest. That's where I'm going. I'm going to the save crystal over there. Let's go down here first. Just fill in the map. I'm not gonna find anything. I'm just gonna go. I've made this exact run before. All right. North into the Fields of Eternity. Go back. Why? Yes, the old school Capcom sound font was very much a thing that resonates. You can tell it's a Capcom thing. You know what? Fuck it. Let them out. Bring back yellow. Yeah, we'll rock these three for now. And now we can see. I meant to do this because I've been checking. Half damage from that, weak to holy, but magic resistance and strength go up. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, she already has it. Half damage from ice. Magic resistance goes up. Magic power goes down. Vitality goes up. Elmo out here doing a ton of damage. That's cool. Where be this? Fields of Eternity. Okay, so this is where the blind guy magic is. Hug the wall on your left all the way until you get behind the ruins on the hill. Guaranteed one-time chest with blind ya. Alright, cool. I got what I wanted. And then use the north exit to get to the Sochin. No, he's super strong. The Nishijin belt and a poisson. We'll go over there in a second. I want to clear up this map first, or at least fill it out. You can be slow. That's fine. Oh, that's right. I have her casting Chrome Steer on herself. Or on anybody that's slow. Oh, that's fine. That works out. Smooches. Levels he at? 38. Brand's at 39. Mello's still at 37. Can't believe I'm almost 40. Oh, I only meant that as levels, but also my real self. Getting old is whack. Alright, we are in the Sochin Cave Palace. You will now have the option of saving your game. Ooh, Hestega's here. Shock. No. Hestega's here. Map of the palace. I'm assuming Sakura Seizuri is some form of ninja blade or katana. 1,000 Needles technic. Nice. Nice. An elixir is always good to have.
Hey, you sure this rabbit hole's really the way into Arcades?
Better a hare unseen than a rat in a trap. And again, if you'd prefer to go knocking on the front gates of the city, be my guest.
But what about once we're inside? Won't the
guest.
city watch find us?
We'll do what we can to blend into the crowd. Our names may be notorious, but our faces are not far known.
True, true. You're a princess and we didn't even recognize you.
I noticed.
Good job, Vaughn. Way to continue to be a kind of prick. Need a hypno crown, eh? Ain't no music like the music ain't playing. Well, at least he hit himself. What can I steal from these zombie knights? I guess. Heard. I thought that was a little people. I remember those imps kicking my ass. Okay, all right. You know what? I've said that a lot. I've said that a lot about this playthrough. That I remember certain sections of this game really, really, really mistreating me. And this time around, it's not. It's still not what I would call easy. I also wouldn't call it challenging or difficult. All right, do I use the key? Through the door at the north end, you will face 5 bosses, the unofficial mark. Special skill that the Alraune King, Onion Queen, and Pumpkin Star have called Mystery Waltz. They use this when away from your party to increase their level by 10. And incredibly tough the longer the battle rages. Additionally, some can use Power No Care. So how do you deal with this? The best way is to have all 6 characters with at least 1 quickening unlocked. Oh, we got that. Run around the map until all 5 mandragoras are chasing you, with then target the middle one with a quickening. Try to get a nice chain. Oh, okay, I see. Sochin Cave. Oh. His head fell off. Oh, and then got stuck on that one's head. Cute. Cute.
There's a proper way to do everything.
Damn it. Vaughn's been disabled. Which means he can't participate.
Here she comes.
It's okay. I'll do what I can. Just the two.
No holding back.
Fuck. Of course Vaughn gets hit with like the one thing that makes it so that he cannot participate. Want Vaughn out of the party. Oh, this is such a close one.
Not a chance.
Come on. This sucks. I'm not happy about that. Hopefully I do enough damage to at least take out one? No. Okay, it's not doing any damage to him, so stop doing it, please. I wish I could swap them out.
must endure.
That's fine. Don't recognize my inputs. Not like I actually give a shit. All right, those two are dead. Got one left. Appreciate the statement of encouragement. I know I can. It's really gonna be that much of a problem. Wait, who's left? King. Stop, oil, disease, slow, berserk, and leave. Stop him? There's and poison. Guess do the same same one 3 times in a row. Kid is level 3. He's just jealous because the last time I did one of these, he like only had one chance to go. It's just like, oh man. So now all of them are gonna be me. There we go. What, did you think they were going to come back as something I got to fight, or that they were going to be an Esper? Oh, okay. Thought it was a second phase. Yeah. Thankfully, no. I don't know if there's really any bosses with phases outside of like the last one in this game. I can't think of any. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, that's where I want to go. Some chests. Balance moat. He's gonna have a bunch of money in it. Fire potion. An ether. And a dispel mod. I thought one of these was supposed to have money. Oh. Take the east door into the Acolyte's Burden. Turn south. Oh, this is where it is. East door. This one. This dungeon sucks. It sucks a lot. Rejuvenation trap, healing nearby allies. Thanks. Appreciate that video game. Oh, a mana font. So many traps that are worth triggering. There's the hashtag emote. Gambit. Ran. Oh, it's a moat. It's not the fucking spell. Damn it. Damn it. I got excited for no reason. Okay. Alrighty. Let's bring back this guy. Ooh, Vaughn's not doing so good. Mellow. Good enough. Or not. There's a dead bonga. Ooh. Save point. Not the save point. That was save point. A crystal appears. Your mom appears. Yeah, I'll save all this. Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. Head east to the ancient door. The steps and open the door to take on some Zambo knights. Ahriman's in his. Hey. Or mangas. Hello, Zambies. Ah, these are the imps that I remember kicking my head. Because they did. Suck. Too many of them. So many. East, ignoring the forks to the north until you reach the urn to claim the map of the Zochin Cave. Okay. In order to claim some important loot, this is the thing I hate about this. There's something called the Pilgrim's Path that will require you to walk in an ever-tightening spiral that spans this zone and the next, too. Again, continue north from the map and step into the next zone. The Falls of Time. Then immediately turn around and walk back into Mirror of the Soul. This is Falls of Time. So follow the path around to the far west exit, back into Falls of Time. You should get a message about the waterfall changing course. Okay, so we go all the way to the west, fighting and killing everything along the way. Okay. Of course, the waterfalls seems changed. I did the thing correctly. Head to the the nearest north exit into Destiny's March. The 5 exits leading back south, you want to use the next to last one. Last being the furthest east and first being where you were standing. Okay, so we go into the next area. Filling this one. And then we're gonna go to the 3rd exit on the left, or on the right. Wait, do I have to? I do. This is Destiny. of the 5 as exits leading back south is 1, 2, 3, 5. We're gonna go to the The waterfall seems to have changed. All right, cool. Head as directly to that exit as possible, but this will require you to pass through a couple of ancient doors. You take that exit back to the falls, you get another message about the waterfalls. Take the exit almost directly south of you back into Mirror of the Soul. I really wish they'd have just numbered these. Like, they could have easily just been like, okay, look, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going from left to right. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going from left to right. What you're going to do is you're going to go up 5, back down 5, go all the way around, go up through 1, continue to go up through 1 again, go all the way over, go down through 4, and then go down through 4 again. Okay. And this one. Owlet Palisade, head west. This time take the first fork. Hold on. Yep. This time take the first fork to the north you come to at the Zombie Knights instead of going all the way west. Okay, so yeah, we're just going up 2. You came down 4. You go up to 2. This does give me a pretty dope weapon, if I'm not mistaken. This is the second exit north, continuing from the west. When you take this exit into Falls of Time, another message. This time take the second north exit from the west. Last time you took it. Okay, the way that they're trying to describe this in this text is very confusing. When they could have just been like, don't go all the... I understand it, but it can come across as very confusing. South exit to the east. Oh, hold on. This time take the second north exit from the west. Yeah, okay, so we're going into 2, going north. And then we're going to the south exit to the east of where you stand. So we got through the ancient doors past this. And then we're going to go, now, we're going up 2, we're going to come back, we're going to go down 3, and then be able to go down. with that one. Here. I hear a door open in. I'm going to assume this door. Maybe. Okay. You get a new message this time. Cross the bridge immediately in front of you and search the circular platform for 2 one-time guaranteed chests. 1,000 needles. And the Sakura says whatever. Saizuri. Continue south and investigate the Pilgrim store. It will now open, revealing a one-time guarantee chest with a mega elixir. And also open the door to the south to create a nice shortcut through the zone. It's one hand. No. Come on. Open a door. Don't care about no description. All right, we have it. Got a mega elixir, and then we have a door that is open. Huzzah! Okay. Head back north to Destiny's March and head for the far east pathway leading north. Okay. Destiny's March is the 3rd tier. Here now? I'm in Destiny. Headed southwise, clockwise, heading. At the first fork, then northwest at the next, northeast after that, and then southeast. Okay. Hello. He's waiting. You hear a door open in the distance. Head to the north exit and prepare for a blast. There, crystal. Okay. Who do I want here? Seems about right. Oh, that's right. I didn't get haste. Okay. Into here, where we will see enemies. The region's pretty good. Doing a reasonable amount of damage to him over time. We take it. No, Bosh. Oh, I could have swore he could remove Doom. I guess not. Suppose he'll die and then I'll have to bring him back. And we win. I did it. Okay. All right. Hold on. Fran? Enough. How do I get rid of Doom? There should be like a remedy or somewhere. Right? Ether lore. Or not. Bond might have it. On monk. Potion lore. Numerology. First aid. Did he get it through Shikari? Potion. Remedy. Who the fuck has Remedy Lore 2? Could have swore it was you. You got it from Bushi. Oh, maybe it was you with Black Mage. Okay, alright. This is driving me nuts. Arch, Black Mage, Bushi, Shikari, Ulan, Machinist, and Time Mage. Really? So Machinist has it. Oh, okay. He does. Problem solved. I really should do some licensing because I've got a bunch. All right, anyway, let's open these chests. Because I've got a bunch to do. And elixir, that's like the one that I wanted for sure. For sure, man. S3. Oh, and I see you already. Hi. All right, nice least. Hold on. Of course it's fucking time magic. Of course it's time magic. Why? No, we can keep going. That's fine. And then I want to go to the east. An exit. Numerous traps in this area. See? There's a way to avoid these. And I'm about to exploit it. Alright, we're good. Pretty straightforward path. Why is he unable to look? It's because he has reflect on. No, I took that off. Weird. Doesn't last as long as I'd like it to. You know, like forever, like it does in all of the other Final Fantasies. Okay, nothing there. There's like an enemy that can spawn here, and I don't care. I just don't want to deal with it, so I'm not going to. But I'm going to go north. Chamber of the Chosen. What's this? Hold on. There's a dead end. Is there treasure in here? No. Layer of dust covers the device. It seems to operate the nearby lift. Activate. Wait. Good old save crystal. Save on the other side of the Sochin Palace. So that that dungeon was very deadly to me on my first playthrough. However, this particular playthrough, much like the rest of the game, things are going much better. I worry a little bit about being ready for the end, but I got a little ways to go, so we're not too big.
Ooh, smells less like a capital, more like a sewer.
What are they
Even
doing just
empires
chilling?
have need of sewers. The runoff from Arcades proper pools here. Those who lack papers to live in the city itself. The mighty who have fallen, and the fallen who would be mighty. Their eyes never leave Arcades.
I guess it must be a lot nicer than this place.
Oh, to be sure. Arcades reeks of a different filth. Let's be off. We can follow our noses to Draclo.
Oh, hey, it's a metropolis. Neat.
Meh, lost all my money. Can't even afford an airship back home to Rabanester. Hey, I thought of going back through Sochin, but I hear some ancient worm lurks down there. And I don't much care to run into one of those. You think I could get away on these legs? I'm stuck here for life. Look, would you buy something to help a fella out?
No, I will sell you a bunch of stuff to help me out. And then maybe buy something from you. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, that's a hefty chunk of money I just got for all that maggoty flesh. Ooh. Why did somebody pay so much money for decayed flesh? Okay, let's see here. Is there anything that's not worth it? Nope. Nope, everything's worth it. Forked spear? It's a trident. Saves me a shit ton of money. Let's go. Warped blade. Diamond sword. Saves me a shit ton of money. Let's go. Emboldening arms. This is the one that doesn't save me anything. Soul of the Firebird. Don't know. Oh, this is the Phoenixes. That's the one that doesn't save me anything. I'll just buy all of them. It's fine. Not a big deal. I bought some stuff from you. How's that sound, buddy? Causes one ally to mindlessly attack weapon in hand. Oh, I need more of these. Jeez. Okay. Good, homie. I've got licensing to do. I'm at this point I'm just gonna like buy things and see what happens. While I can afford it, I might as well just buy a ribbon. Grain seems useful. Why not? 837. Jesus. I think she knows all of the magic now. Okay. Hey, you can equip the best swords. Well, the best katanas, I should say. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Yes. Yes. Resplendence. Oh, that's why she doesn't have it. Where's 14? Oh, she does have it. Okay. I think that's everybody. All right. Excellent. 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 Wait, really the Kaganui is better than... I got this as a drop. Sure. Why not? Who's in my party the most? Pinello is no mirror man. There we go. Yes, but I'm gonna get rid of the mirror mail. Okay. No. Everything except for the Sword of Kings. So I'll optimize and then re-equip. All right, cool. Pleased with that. This works. All right, what are we gonna do? Knowing who is who and who knows what turns out to be pretty useful. Once you pass into the alley of muted size, be sure to talk to everyone around the entrance until you find a lucky man and a Beasley. Continue on until you reach the exit to Arcades and speak to the Imperials. Welcome to Arcades, old Arcades that is. The people here, they all took their dreams up to the city, had them stripped away and fell back down. Low whispers. Yours is an unfamiliar face. If you're here hoping to go up to the city, best find yourself information that's like to interest ardents and gentry. Word travels fast in this town. New information is born, grows old, and dies in a day. The Emperor's assassination? Ancient history, my friend. Come to buy information or perhaps to sell? Knowledge is what makes this town work. Wait. If I had a gill or a chop to spare, I'd make an offer for what you know right now. But you don't, so don't. Headed to the city, are you? Going to be a soldier like the rest of them? I wish you luck. You go up there, you die a little inside. Aye. Body goes back cold and black, just like them senators. I'd stay down here if I were you. If I were you. Tired of swapping tidbits of information in the street. No, there's naught else I fancy doing, truth be told. That's the problem with success. Can you catch here? Well, lots of things, I suppose. Depends on what you're fishing for. Me? I'm fishing for my past. For the fire of my youth. What? No, you cannot feed a family with a past. You can't keep yourself warm at night. Me dad's the head of one of them big enterprises up in the city. You mean he was the head? He ain't the head no more. There's lots of 'em down round here. Them as used to be heads, I mean. Okay. These kids don't have grammar. You wonder why I sit here, doing naught, day come, day go. I've done me bit for the Empire, that's why I've earned me rest. Don't you ever fancy a rest, young'un? Never. You obtained a knot of rest. Another knot of rest. Bother, brother of mine. If we'd only bought them cockatrices when we'd had the chance. Why, we'd be rich men today, so we would. Brother man, cockatrices meat's not half as tasty as they'd have you believe. Its recent interest in 'em's a fad, you mark my words. No, cockatrices or no, fight's the same. It's an old but dignified foe. I played many a man false in the city. So I did, of course. Being played just the same, I didn't know it. I've ruined so many men. It's all I can do now to hide myself here and hope I don't run into any form of alliance. Okay. Man, there's like shit I need to do in order to get in. Alright, continue on until you reach the exit to Arcades and speak to the Imperials. At the end of the scene, agree to pay Jules 1,500 gil and go back to find Beasley. I need to find Beasley. That's like the one thing I need to find. I'm off tomorrow to Destiny. Mark me words. I'll be the richest man in Arcades soon, and I'll bring you a diamond big enough to prove it.
So soon? Ah, no, I knew 'twould come in time. Spare me the diamond, just stay true. I'll be waiting.
My granddaughter claims she's seen a great airship.
Of course, I thought it was the Alexander. That being the biggest I know of. Her description. Mayhap they've made a new, bigger airship now.
That doesn't sound good for me peoples.
This geezer? Nah, he ain't dead. Not by a stretch. He was a soldier once. Made it pretty far.
Seems he's lived a full life, if you ask me.
It is good to be home. Those who went up to the city and ne'er come back. They either made it, or they fell by the wayside. Forgotten, not me. I'm bloomin' hungry. Me mum and me gran keep telling me that sitting's best when you're hungry. But it don't seem to be working for me. Maybe if I have a chat with me mum, I'll forget about me empty belly. Or maybe not. I'm bloomin' hungry.
Suppose they're more Australian?
What?
We're ain't here for your viewing pleasure. Nor are we begging, nor are we blocking up your precious gutter. Not yet, at least. To get lost.
Oh wait, my granddad was a right important man up in the city. Don't you know?
Hush with you, sweetheart. Begging your pardon, sir. Pay no mind to her. Talks about things she knows little of. I have a lot in me past, but today I'm just one of the proud wretches of old, clinging on to the underbelly of the Empire. Now leave us be.
Oh, a bunch of knots of rust. Arcadian vulgar. I need to know where is this sheet. Okay, I'm looking for whom? Am I in the Alley of Muted Sighs yet? No, this is the Alley of Low Whispers. Alley of Muted Sighs. No, it looks like it's going into the city gates now. Right? Gotta talk to everyone around the entrance till you find a lucky man and Beasley. Hello there. Oh, don't bother trying to talk to her. Me sister's not stopped looking off into the distance since her fellow went up to the city.
Know where the Alley of Muted Sighs got her name. See, there's two kinds of people here. Them as want to go up to the city, and them as want to keep those people down here where they belong, telling them lies and spreading misinformation to confuse them. And poor ones what never made it up, they're the ones what are signed. See, you weren't headed up to the city, were you? No. Psst, I'll tell you a secret. Stays between us two, right? I spotted something incredible just now. What? Wouldn't you like to know? It was a bag of coin, just thrown in a barrel it was. The hoard, like that. The city'll be me oyster. Don't go telling anyone, eh?
There's the lucky man. Need Beasley. Disparaging woman. I'm done reading all these, giving them all the same accent.
Don't think you can look down on me. I'm saving me guild to get out of here. And up there, why, I got a bag full of coin put aside already.
That is, I had a bag full of coin.
Just someone come along and stole it.
I'm sure it'd be safe as houses in that barrel, too.
19 gil? I hope that wasn't yours. Okay, so I found him. You reach the exit. For Arcades. Happy to see.
Entering the capital, you have credentials.
No.
No credentials. We can't just throw open our gates to any old riffraff who happen to be passing by. Be off with the commoner.
Well, well, well. There's a Cypher's all right. Didn't think I'd be seeing you again. No idea. Oh, wonderful. Enter the street here. Pirate would do well to smile. Wouldn't want to sour his reputation. You know this guy? An old friend. He's a street here. A peddler of rumor and hearsay. By the name of Jules. He'd bite a gill given him by his own mother and shave it by half to pay for a funeral. Sometimes an ear with tight purse strings the... an ear with tight purse strings is the order of the day. Like when a pirate society fancies going up in the world. The city, you know a way? In Arcades, knowledge is power. And power has a way of opening doors, boy. Now, fool will buy a sack of feathers for his pillow. A wise man, he'll buy the whole stinking cockatrice and get his fill of meat into the bargain. So, wise man, how does 1,500 gil sound? Fine. Have plenty. Here you go. I'm bright. You learn fast. What? Okay, alright. Why has the party given all of their money to Vaughn? Why? Why? Call this meeting to order. Tell me, boy, heard any rumors in town? Actually, I did hear about a man who picked a bag of coins out of a barrel. Bags and barrels, eh? Boy, would do well to bring that morsel to a man named Beasley near here. Tell him what you've heard. Off to find the bees. He's over here. Think. Oh shit. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, he was over by the entrance. There's like nobody here. Fuck. No. No. There he is. What? Telling me that you know the bloke what's taking me coin? Oh, it was him, was it? Okay. Alright. Back to Jules. Who's over here? Think. He should be right here. Wait. Northeast corner of the top. Or northeast of the large. Here? No, he'd be over here. Right here. You told him just as I told you. Good boy. I'm not sure what any of this has to do with going up in the world. Oh, witness the power of knowledge, me boy. See? It began. Hey, 'tis a fight. Business gone wild. Everybody runs except for the Imperials. Like, they're just dead. Which I don't blame them. Now's our chance. Thanks, Jules.
No, thank me.
Never thought you'd go for such a meager price. A pirate should know that words are worth a gill uncountable. Here's some words for you. The prodigal Bonanza sons come back to the Imperial Roost. See, words of much value. Ugh. The Imperial City of Arcade. Cheeks.
You're gaping like a fish out of water.
I'm just checking out the city. Even if it is the Empire.
You've changed, Vaughn. You were always marching to your own beat. Almost like you were impatient, even. In a good way.
Maybe it's because I've seen more now. Never imagined I'd ever come this far away from home. Hey, Lars is here in the city, isn't he? He's a tough one. I wonder how he's doing.
You always were a soft touch, Vaughn. You know what's amazing? I always thought I'd go my whole life without meeting people like the Princess or Lord Larsa. And here we are in the capital.
I know. It's a little over my head sometimes.
Good, Vaughn. You've come to understand the difficulties of serving royalty.
Hey, I'm just along for the ride.
That wasn't a complaint, was it, Bosch?
Right. Let's get moving.
Hey, don't change the subject.
Right.
All right, we are in New Arcades. Oh, well, Arcades proper. Music appreciator. I have an elderly friend, a court musician by trade. To hear him play the lute, I would like it. Okay, I'm just going to talk to everybody so that their names pop up. Because we go our separate ways here, Vaughn. I have some business to attend. We'll meet again later. Hey. But he's still right there. He's still in my party. Here, take him out. And we'll put Pinello in. Whatever. It's fine. Now, you know what? Use T-posing for a second. Arse goer? Yeah, I'm talking to everybody to unlock their names because otherwise I won't know who people are. And that will be useful for random shit that I end up doing. There's people I have to talk to in particular orders in order to unlock some. I'll never financially recover from this. Magic shop, you say? I would like to waste some of my money. I'm the chop master. Help you with aught. What are these? Here in Arcades, people spend their whole lives trying to get their hands on pine chops, and if you're lucky, a chop of fine sandalwood. Gil, they're only good for the buying and selling of goods. Have all the gil in the world, and it won't buy you respect. Only chops of pine or a chop of sandal will win you that. You see, the chops represent your contribution to the greater good of the Empire. Common citizens might come by pine wood chops enough during their daily lives, but it takes a soldier or some great deed to earn sandalwood. Best of luck. Hey, July. Stop it. I met you in Nalbina, did I not? Do you remember me? I'm July, the street here. Why, thanks to you, I received a fine reward from the wife of an Imperial particularly unfond of chocobos. In fact, I owe you my gratitude. Here. Salamand Halcyon. So long then. What am I doing now? I work for an inquiry agency. As a matter of fact, the point is good, but it's wearisome work, really. Alright. Magic. Hello. Oh. Yes, I would like to buy a little bit, please. Very much. So, yes. Oh, yes. Ondaga. Thank you. Once I finish this posting, I'm off to make some inquiries in Rabanastre. A man here, an Imperial actually, his coin pouch stolen by a pickpocket in the market though. He wants it back. Good luck, eh? So long. Well, you found him. And he's not getting it back because I've already spent it and made more on top of it. So it is what it is. I would like to find, let's see. Thank yous. Bless and kiss. Hold on, where's the cartographer? You need to earn every chop. If you just want to progress the story, you only need 3 each. Oh, okay. We'll talk to all these people in a minute. Later. I need to find a safe. There it is. Inside the arrow. Excellent. That'll do it for me for today and for the weekend. I'll be back on Tuesday with more. I did what I wanted to do. I made it to Arcades. Progress is being made at a good pace. Don't actually have a whole lot left. Once we finish with Arcades, like, there is a very quick acceleration towards the end of the game, because it's just doing a bunch of like things to kind of like bring things together, and then it finishes. Yeah. But yeah, that'll do it for me. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your weekend, and I hope you have a good week in front of you. And until next time, farewell. Like I said, I'll be back on Tuesday. Bye.